Hey guys, welcome in. We're gonna go over a clip today of a young lady discussing a sergeant in a jail getting pregnant by an inmate. I want to say this young lady is one of Future's ex-teens. I think that's what I seen her face before. She went viral like a year ago, but besides the point. Let's get right into the clip.
See the story today that's going viral about the girl who got pregnant by the inmate. She was a sergeant at South Central Correctional. Okay, cool. That was the first video that was on my phone when I got on TikTok today. You know who else is at South Central Correctional Facility? Braylon. If you're new here, Braylon was my high school sweetheart that I loved dearly. And long story short, he got 40 years on some bullshit, okay? Just hanging around the wrong motherfucking people wanting to be cool. And they didn't give him a separate trial. They charged all of them together and fucking fried them in Tennessee. So anyways, as I'm listening to the story, she say one word. She say gal. When she says gal, I'm like, are you talking about my little shit? Are you saying you're pregnant about my shit? Because me and Braylon would always go back and forth because I would say girl, say shorty. Gal is so just like gal. Like, I don't like that. I never liked that word. So my antennas went up, right? So I was waiting for the girl to go live. So as soon as she got live, and that's another thing. If you see me in a live, don't say shit. They don't give a fuck if I'm in there. Let me just be a regular nosy bitch, okay? We don't gotta announce it to the world, okay? But anyways, so I go on her live. I'm listening to what she's saying. I'm like, do you know da? She's like, everyone's like, answer gorgeous, whatever, which I do like that y'all help me get my questions answered, so I guess I'll take that back a little bit. But anyways, oh, and y'all lie. Y'all said I am somebody's ex. I ain't none of these niggas. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say that. But anyway, so.
She belonged to the streets. No, I'm gonna tell her respectfully.
But anyway, so she's like, I think we're talking about two different prisons. I'm talking about the one in Tennessee. No, we're talking about the same exact one. So anyways, I'm asking my little specific questions because I'm trying to figure out, is it Braylon? Because the lore would run deep. Imagine continuance part 10 to the lore. I'm on TikTok one day, and now this girl in here saying how she a sergeant and got pregnant by an inmate, and the inmate happened to be motherfucking Braylon. Anyways, false alarm, because she ended up, like, when she found out that that's what I was talking about, she looked him up in the TDOC or whatever on her end. She was like, oh my God, you know him? How do you know him? Oh my God, he really, yeah. Yeah, bitch, I'm not lying. I've been watching you the whole day trying to figure out when you're gonna go live so I can see my shit. I'm just kidding. Anyways.
So guys, we're gonna interject here. I wanna say that okay. Couple things here, a lot to unpack. I'm thinking when she says her shit, she's talking about Braylon being her shit, clearly. Okay, so that's for the ones in the back who didn't catch on because it took me a little moment. But let's let her continue the lore of this story, with the way she's giving it up.
So yeah, she's on live or whatever, and apparently she's pregnant right now. Like right now. And what really had me so in tune is how she described her inmate that she's pregnant by. She was like, he's smart, he got money, his family got money. Braylon smart, he got money, the family got money. And that gal word, like, you know when your nigga says certain words and you know that that's him, like that's what triggered me. But anyways, so I ended up getting on the live or whatever, and she was like, yeah, like, oh my God, I know him, whatever. And it was just like one of those things where I was like, yeah, bitch, I know everybody. That's why I was trying to get your attention on motherfucking day. But anyways, the story's true. And let me tell you this, right? When you go viral on social media, and this is all I want to tell the girl, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And I hope and pray that whatever potential charges could be brought, it's without that time. It's out of that time window, because social media is unstoppable. And you might think, oh, innocent story time, they don't know nothing, da-da-da. But those investigators, when shit goes viral, they will make some shit happen. So just be careful is all I have to say. But at the end of the day,
I want to pause there and say, oh, wow, no, bravo to this young lady. Like, that was a great amount of advice that she gave. It's facts, guys. When you go viral on the social media, whatever it is will be. There's no running from. There's no hiding up underneath rocks. None of that, right? And again, I'm almost positive this young lady went viral with the Future situation, but I'm gonna stop bringing that up. But I will say this, guys. She's 100% correct. Advice to that young lady, hopefully she's not pregnant while she's going through it, because when they charge, they're going to charge. And especially her being a sergeant, they will not be lenient. They won't.
Pregnant by an inmate is crazy. But what her defense is, what she says is, he got money, the family got money. He put $4,200 in her baby's savings account every month. The baby's not here yet. She's pregnant. But it's still crazy. Because, like, you were a sergeant. A sergeant. And it's like, you were playing a dangerous game. You were willing to risk your freedom for that dick. Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, so she was a sergeant, and she ended up getting with an inmate, and now she's pregnant. And then here's the thing, is in her life, she was throwing out, like, she'd be like, oh yeah, he's out. Oh no, I don't know who my baby daddy is. And like, she was throwing out little lies to, I guess, like, confuse people. But you can't confuse a bitch like me. Like, I hear and can, like, dissect everything. But apparently, yeah, she's pregnant by the inmate. The inmate's no longer in jail or whatever. And so now she's telling her story. And she has a podcast that she's about to drop doing all her little prison stories. And I can't wait, because I want to know what my little shit was doing in there. What he was doing, you know. But anyways, I put in a note, not to Braylon, but I communicated to somebody to confirm what was going on, because you know, inmates can't, like, have phones or anything like that, so it wasn't Braylon. But yeah, this shit's crazy.
All right, guys. Well, I really don't got too much to say on this. Niggas in prison gonna get it in. And clearly they say he got a little money on him, so she, in her mind, I guess, equated that to be worth it, because he puts $4,200 on the kids every month. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you sitting in and giving me your time today, guys. I'm out. Peace.